Okay. Oh, I don't even know. Let's see. Let's just see if it works. Is this? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. That's not what I want. Hi, Rafi. Oh, this day. It. There's just so much. Also, is there a way for me to? Mm, no. Okay, we're just gonna leave it as is. Hi, Mark. Hi. Hi, Scott. Welcome. Um, I'm just gonna start talking about it, especially because I haven't live streamed like this, where it's just pure webcam off of YouTube, sort of thing in a long time. And it looks like they've changed a few things. Hi, Andy. Um, like for example, um when I was setting up this stream, it it asked me if I wanted to do subscribers only, and I was like, "Yeah, I would like to do subscribers only," because, you know, this is not what I wanted to do. I fully intended on doing a, um oh, how about now? Is that better? Ah, my connection is unstable. Okay, wait, can you guys hear me? Okay. Um, so, yeah, and I don't even know how to change anything. Hi, Victor. Yeah, so I can't react. Thank you. My Jolly Roger flag, yes. Um, I can't do any reactions right now because this is a regular YouTube live stream. Um, I'm still staring at it. So, right now, or at about intermittent buffering. Uh, so it's probably for the best that I couldn't do reactions because it would just not be working. If it's not even working, doing me like this doesn't bode well for what I have to do later. Um, so like I was trying to say, at 1 p.m., I sat down at my computer and I was like, where on earth did my Streamlabs go from my dock? You know, the little that has all my applications on the bottom. Um, it wasn't there. And so then I was like, did it just get reverted back to OBS? Because I do have the regular OBS on my dock. There it is. And then I tried opening that and it wouldn't let me use computer audio with my own audio. And then I found my Streamlabs thing and I tried opening it and it was downloading a new whatever. And I was like at 1:16. And I was like, okay, fine. Like, hopefully it'll be done uploading or updating it before I have to, leave or before I have to start streaming. And it wasn't. And it wasn't. So after however long I was waiting after my 1:30 call time, so to speak, I just decided to try this because I mean there is a lot of stuff that I could talk about right now because it's been so long since I've done a stream where I'm just talking to you guys and interacting with you minus, reactions or watching content together. Um sadly, Mike Nesmith of the Monkeys passed away today. I did not know that. I did see that this is the only reason I saw it is because Twitter sometimes sends notifications about events that are happening. And I got a notification that an NFL player or a former NFL player died in his house today, and he was only like 33. And I was like, wow, that's really young. Um, yeah. So here's some of the things, that need to be talked about. Number one, did everyone see our announcement of our 12 lovely days? They start next week on Tuesday. And I'm pretty excited. We can talk about sort of the things we have planned. The kickoff, I'll tell you what the kickoff video is. It's Nadia makes two different cocktails, Christmassy cocktails for me, and we try them together. And then I might include our tree decorating in that because I don't think the video is long enough, but I haven't finished editing it, so we'll see. Um, that was one thing that was really important that I had been wanting to talk about with everyone because actually, Victor, you're the one who gave me the idea for 12 Lovely Days. Not with that name, obviously. You suggested 12 Days of Christmas, and I was like, you know what? We've never done that. However, let's make it our own. So, 12 Lovely Days. And Rafi, to answer your question, the BTS concert was amazing. Did I? I don't think I've talked about it because I've had so much trouble streaming lately. I had a great time. Me and Nadia were super impressed with the YouTube theater at SoFi Stadium. I think SoFi Stadium is cool, but there are parts of it that I already think could have been designed better. Um, but that's just a personal opinion. Yeah, it's bad buffering. That is not good. Also, that's great that Angelina dropped an audio-only video today covering Duffy's Mercy, and her cover is on the soundtrack for the new movie, The Hating Game. Fantastic, fantastic news. Um, yeah, so the reason I wanted to do the stream earlier today was because there are tickets for the K-pop group Twice that go on sale at 3. However, you have to be like in the waiting rooms and stuff prior. So that's why I was doing this. I was also pretty concerned because um, there's people working in my house right now putting in a new dishwasher, and they've had to use quite, lots of tools that were really loud. So I was sitting in the living room thinking, is this going to make it? Am I going to make it? And here we are. It's not even making it. Okay. Also, it kind of looks like Streamlabs is done doing the tour schedule for the warning is available. Aren't they? Didn't y'all say that they were playing the Troubadour here in LA? Hi Murat. This is a regular stream. I can't live stream while I do this one. I can't live stream while I do this one. I can't react while I do this one. No, 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 no. Wait, I saw it, but LA is already sold out. Are you talking about the warning? Although truly, nothing is ever sold out. It's just resales lately have just been absolute murder. Let's see, the warning. They're doing one in Santa Ana too? Troubadour is a small venue. Very fun. There I am. Well, so I'm very excited about the 12 lovely days. This is my planner. Uh, I wish I was better about filling it out, but I'm not. I'm gonna make sure everything else is closed on my computer. I know that that's probably not what I need to do, but it's the best I can do. Okay, so let me go to the page So my small amount of subscribers who are here to watch this stream, y'all are gonna hear the videos we have going up for the 12 lovely days. I won't tell you what order or anything. You do know what the kickoff video is already if you were here from the beginning because I said it already. But we have planned. Yes, and Nadia is done with school. She is done. She's actually home right now. Um, she might be asleep, but she's here. So for the 12 lovely days, there are 2 Nadia reactions planned, 2 video game videos that might not only be me. uh, me, a live stream of me, a vlog from me, a video called K-pop Top 10, a Disney vlog from Nadia, BTS Top Singles live stream featuring both me and Nadia, and a Nadia December vlog, and of course a Christmas Eve vlog. So that's what's on the docket. Also, how's it going with her tickets for Olivia Rodrigo? Nadia did not get any tickets to Olivia Rodrigo. Neither did any of her friends. She was in line, I think, for half an hour, and they sold out within 15 minutes. Not very surprising. I told her that most Western artists I've seen, if not all, I've gotten resale tickets for. I've never tried. No, that's not. I've never tried to get tickets as they drop for any Western artists. So I think that she has a good chance of still getting to that show. It's just going to be more expensive than she wanted it to be. Also, am I too bright for this kind of stream? I'm going to turn off the lights that are like, oh no, that's not it. I'm glad you're excited for the 12 lovely days. I'm excited too, just because, it's the end of the year and I like doing something special for the end of the year. I cannot believe how quick 2021 happened. I feel sort of disoriented by it. I know that that's what they say. They say as you get older, time just goes faster. And I get that. But I just don't understand how right now time can be both dragging its feet and going at the speed of light. Excuse me. Actually, this is the only thing I'm excited for until 2022. I'm glad we could do something for you, Rafi. We've missed you, and I'm glad you're here. I'm now wondering if the plumbers are gone and done with the dishwasher because I don't hear any noise. Also, I know patrons know this, and most of the people in here are Patreon people. You could see this vacuum that probably would not have been in the shot if I was doing the other type of live stream. I got a lot of candles on behind me. Greetings from my car. Hi, Ron. Sorry, I just made a face because for some reason the Streamlabs icon is bouncing, even though I have not clicked it and not asked for it to go on. Need Einstein to explain your dilemma with time. True. Remember, we are in a time machine that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could scream, but I won't. I also Oh, okay. And the funny thing is every time that it, like, buffers like that, I'm staring at the the number of people changing back and forth from 0 to, like, a few people, and it's like, I know it's not 0, but man, does it hurt to look at. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I also finished editing a screaming for our supper. Um, I finished editing another video game video, and I'm torn on whether I put it up, like, today or not today, Sunday. I'll probably put it up Sunday. What is happening here? Ooh, I'm glad you got to see Shang-Chi. It's a great movie. If you need another funny video with the lead character in Shang-Chi, the guy who plays him is Simu Liu, and he did a the Hot Ones interview on YouTube, and it's so good. What? Is it because I have it really small? Is that why? Ah. Oh gosh, I'm getting distracted. It's 2 p.m. I gotta jump in line. Whew. Okay, now. I'm turning my data on for this too, because it's just not. Okay, they don't have their. Right now, it looks like this. Oh, that's too bright. Or was it not bright enough? The answer is too bright. Nope. It looks like this right now, which this is backwards, but sometimes there's like a waiting room button that you can jump on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so the Hot Ones interview that Simu Liu did is so funny. I really like Hot Ones, the whole concept entirely. Also, I told my parents last night, I was like, "Oh, Simu did Hot Ones, and it's really funny, you should watch it." And they, for some reason, had forgotten all about what Hot Ones was, even though I know that they've watched me watch it and seen like a few scenes from it. So my mom was like, "Oh, I've never heard of it." And I was like, "Oh, well, you should watch it." And also Tom Holland's video for Hot Ones, her interview, went up today when I was telling them yesterday. So then later in the night, I can hear them laughing, and I'm like, "Oh, I bet they're watching Hot Ones." And then I go out there, and my mom was like, "Oh, we watched Tom Holland's Hot Ones. It was so funny." And I was like, "Did you watch Simu's?" And she's like, "Oh my god, he did it?" And I was like, "Mom, that's literally how I started the conversation." Right after watching Shang-Chi, I binge watched a couple of those interviews with the hot sauces. Hilarious. They are. It's a great series. Highly recommend if you've never seen it. A lot of big names have done it at this point. Like the Paul Rudd one is hilarious. Um, I really liked the Salma Hayek one that came out recently, as well as Idris Elba's. Like lots of great ones. I have to think. So, does anyone have any questions about Lovely Days or anything in general that I can talk about? Um, put it in the chat because I'm about to type something real quick. Let's see. Working, busy, but if not, trying to word this. I hope the live stream will be on a Friday for you, which will be on my Saturday. It will be, Mark. The 12 Lovely Days live stream of just me will be on the Friday. That's my normal. Oh no, that's not one. Okay, yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Will you be keeping everyone up to date on the 12 days on your community page? Yes. Because I posted about it on the community page. Well, I made the announcement on the community page versus on Patreon. Um, I guess, yeah, I will do the community page for anything that has like a timestamp. So, the live stream that I'm doing and then the live stream that Nadia and I are doing together, I'll announce the time on the community page. That way everyone can see it. Oh, now I hear workers. They're still here. Sounds like they got it to work. That's good. We've had such a hard time getting we got a new dishwasher and a new oven, and trying to get those in, hilariously long. It's been like a month. I didn't even finish typing this thing. One of my friends texted me because I'm supposed to have them over for games later, and she was like, "What's the plan?" And I was like, "Oh, let me put it in Discord so that that oh, and I can't even think. For a game night. You and Hot Ones. You and Naughty gonna do your own version of Hot Ones. You know, one time we did do something similar, right? We because we I've tried some of their hot sauces. We just got a new dishwasher, it took 6 weeks. Seriously. It is crazy, and because I think it's a a portion of how long it's taking is just or has taken, is because we have such an old house. There was, like, a lot of issues where they would come to install or remove, and it's like, "Oh, the pipes are in a weird place. Oh, you need a different type of electrical thing because the washer is too new," and it was a lot. My poor mom was going through it with this, so she's gonna be really happy to hear that everything's normal right now. Also, hi, Joy. Welcome to Just Chatting because Streamlabs decided it was not gonna work today. I did do spicy yeah, see, I knew we had done spicy noodle, and then there was a hot sauce challenge. I couldn't remember if it was a live stream or a video. I still can't remember. Anytime after 6. I know Christine works until 5. These are coworkers of mine, so I'm like she'd get here. Up, up. Okay, that's good. Both were live, I believe. Okay. My dishwasher went on strike. No. Oh, you did do a hot sauce live stream a little while ago. Yeah, I remember. Well, I've done so many things. I said this what did I say that on? It may be in the, it may be in the cocktail video that we just filmed because I remember saying, "I've been doing this a long time." Well, not a lot. Oh, maybe that was in a live stream. I don't know. I realized that I had been making content for a long enough time to where now I just don't remember most of it, which is not something I thought would happen. Oh, anyway, we have our dishwasher for a couple years, but it took like 1 or 2 days. Oh my god, Rafi, it literally well, I guess if it was days in a row that they could work on it, it would have gone a lot faster, but given that given that they, uh, had other jobs scheduled and so there was just, like, a bunch of unforeseen circumstances, um, that that's how we ended up here. Also, don't worry, Joy. I know, I didn't it's hard, especially when you just jump in, because it doesn't, like, look I don't know how different it looks when I'm doing it this way. So what happened was my Streamlabs decided to disappear from my dock and then update, and it just wasn't working. And I've been buffering so much today, I can't even imagine what it would be like to be um, doing reactions. They always said memory was the second thing to go, and dang if I could remember the first. I remember when you first said that joke, Victor, I told my dad, like after the live stream, I told him the joke and he was like, wow, that's a really good one. Oh, together with an oven. Exactly. Yeah, the oven was a whole other story. Plus they I think with the oven they lost ours. Like one of the things that one of the things goodness, my brain. One of the things that impeded or like stopped us from getting the oven in was the fact that they had lost it in transit. It was a mess. Speaking of lost in transit, recently, or not recently, how many of you remember when around Halloween, yeah, or a little before Halloween, I ordered those Pokemon jack-o'-lanterns and FedEx delivered it to some other street, and thankfully the guy came and, like, whoever lived there, came and dropped it off at our place. So, I don't know what it is because I think the numbers in front of our house are pretty, like, visible, especially during the day. Um, on Monday, we were sitting in the living room waiting because my boyfriend had sent a package to my place because it was my anniversary gift from him, right? And he's like, oh my gosh, it's going to arrive today. And we're like, great. So then we hear the FedEx truck pull up, and they pull up literally in front of my house. And my boyfriend saw him with like two packages, and then they walked up my neighbor's driveway and then came back down and then left. And so we're like looking around, and then he gets the notification that like, oh, your package has been delivered. And he's like, did they just deliver it up to your neighbors? And I'm like, I guess. And then I get a phone call from my mother who was like, hey, I just wanted to ask if my package is there because it says it just got dropped off. And I was like, oh, great. So they delivered two packages to the wrong place. And normally, or for a lot of my other neighbors, I know them. And like, it would be totally fine if I walked up to their door and was like, knocked and been like, hey, they delivered the packages, or even they would come and, bring me said package. But these are new neighbors. I keep pointing kind of behind me because the way their driveway works, it's really long and it snakes up behind our house because I live in a hilly area. So anyway, I don't know them. They're new, and I haven't introduced myself to them, so it felt like extra weird going up there to try and retrieve our packages. I had to muster the courage for about 15 minutes, and then I finally was able to, like, get up there, and then when I knocked on the door, at first, I was just gonna have my boyfriend talk so that I wouldn't have to, but the person who answered the door, was an older Mexican woman, and she did not speak English, so then I had to speak in Spanish on top of being anxious and nervous about asking about packages because there were no packages on the porch, and I was like, "What if we're wrong? What if they didn't even deliver them up here?" But anyway, I was able to get it out, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah," and gave me the 2 packages. So that was nice, but kind of a terrible introduction to my neighbor because I fumbled over my words because I was nervous and had to speak in Spanish off the cuff. Yeah. Yes, I do remember that time. Yeah, it was so yeah, I'm just like frustrated. And the problem with these like wrong deliveries is that FedEx doesn't really have an option on their website to be like, how can we do it better? Or were there any problems? Because if you try to report a problem, it's just gonna be like, you can't like type out like, hey, you keep delivering my packages to the wrong place. That is frustrating. Oh, my anxiety would be like, nope, you don't get those packages. Uh, well, I should explain to you guys what my boyfriend got me because it's very interesting. My boyfriend is a very practical man, so a lot of his gifts have practicality as the forefront of the gift. So there's that. Let's start there. We're almost at our third anniversary. Our third anniversary is on Monday. So on Monday, we're going to Disneyland, which I'm very excited for, but that is besides the point. So we gave our gifts to each other early because I got something for him, and I'm not typically one who's very good at waiting. So I gave it to him right away. And when the package finally was in my possession, I was like, can I open it? And he said yes. So I opened the box and I move the paper and I see a log, like a genuine piece of a tree wooden log. And at first, my brain was like, did he give me a Yule log? Like, is this for, the holiday of Yule? Anyway, so then I'm like looking and I turn it around and there's like a metal plating on the corner and I read it and then I finally pull out the paperwork. And so what the paperwork says, what he had gotten me was a log that has like, what do they call it? They say inoculated with mushroom stuff. So basically you soak the log and then you put it in a damp, no sun place and it grows oyster mushrooms. Then you harvest them and you can eat them. And you can pretty much continuously do this for however long it produces said mushrooms, which is super cool because, as y'all probably know, if you've been here for a while, I like mushrooms a lot, especially mushroom designed things. So, yes, that is what that's what he got me for our anniversary. Uh, Thank you, Rafi. And also, hi, Patrick. Welcome to a chatting live stream because every once in a while, Streamlabs decides it doesn't want to work for me. And, most of the times that it has happened, I've I've live streamed the week before and I don't feel bad about just skipping. However, this week in particular, I would feel bad about skipping because I didn't live stream last week. So I was like, I have to do something today. And so I decided to talk because I did have, enough to talk about, you know. I'm leaving my car now, so I'm gonna have to say goodnight. See you all soon. Thanks, Camille. Bye, Ron. Sleep well. Hopefully, the next time you see me, I'll be actually doing reactions. Love you very much. Oh, I'm also stressing over this ticket sale, which is right here in front of me. Oh my god. Right here in front of me. Oh, dying. The stress. But I also think I'm not going to go for the full hour just because I need to get off and make sure that I'm ready for this. Oh, and I started later. I think I'll go till 45. How about that? Congratulations to you both on your anniversary. Thank you. I'm typing this comment slow because I can't read fast. Uh, Fingers crossed for the tickets. Thank you, Rafi. I'm pretty nervous because usually I'm getting tickets for just myself and my sister, which already is hard for K-pop stuff. It's hard. But this time I'm trying to get 4 tickets. Yeah. So, one for me, one for Nadia, one for my best friend Sarah, who isn't like super, super into K-pop, but she said she really wants to go to a K-pop concert and she likes Twice. Like she'll listen to it without me, or listen to them without me. And then I have a coworker, whose name I don't need to tell you her name. I have a coworker who she's super sweet. She's so small. She's like 19. She like just turned 19, and she's very nervous. It just everything about her makes me want to make sure that she's okay constantly. And and I know that her favorite ultimate group is Twice. And when I asked her if she was going to be buying tickets, she said, "Oh, I'm gonna be at Disneyland all day that the tickets get released. So I'm nervous about that." And I was like, "That's not okay." So I'm getting a ticket for her as well because if she gets her own ticket, then whatever, I just sell the ticket that I got for her. But if she doesn't get a ticket at all, I have one for her. Yeah. I did not tell her. I just am going to do that. Um, I also think it'll be a pretty cool gesture given that she's been missing from our job for like 2 weeks because her mom has COVID. uh, Thankfully, her test came back negative. So we don't have to worry about that. Oh, also, this coffee that I'm drinking right now is one of those coffees that is just terrible once it gets cold. It all flux. I have some that I can do, but this one, it's not a cold coffee. It does not work. Oh, here we go. When I said the thing about mushrooms, I was looking around to see if I had mushroom memorabilia somewhere around here that I could show you, and I do. The mushrooms on my desk. There are just certain people who need to be protected at all costs. This is correct, and this is my coworker. She's so 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 I have a great manager right now. She's absolutely fantastic. Best manager I've ever had for sure. And we have a very good relationship, a good working relationship. Um, and so I she asks me things because I am good at finding out things from other people. And she was like, "Do you know why this coworker um, is so afraid of me?" And I was like, "She's afraid of you?" And my manager was like, "Yeah, she shakes every single time she talks to me." And I was like, "Oh." And my manager was like, "What if she hates me?" And I was like, "I doubt that. That's a little far. But I'll find out." So, um, I so I next time that coworker came in, I was like, "Hey, why do you hate our manager?" And she looks at me and she's like, "I do not hate our manager." And I was like, "Well, you shake every time you talk to her." And my coworker looks at me and she's like, "I have a condition." And she holds out her hand and is just like shaking. And I was like, "I did not know." That is Gemini energy. Well, it's true. It's true. I'm a Gemini. I get the information and then we're done, you know? Between COVID and a 3 or 4 hour drive, I think I will not purchase tickets for the Warning. If I did, I would go to their show in Pittsburgh since it's on Paolo's birthday. Ooh, that's a good idea. Going to a concert on a birthday. Very fantastic. Can recommend. The BTS one that I went to was one of the members' birthday. It was amazing. I loved all the birthday projects and all the fun. It's always fun to sing happy birthday with that many people. I'm also shaking all the time. Rafi, I hope that's because of the cold and not because of anything else. It has been really nice in California. Well, nice for me in California this week because it's been colder and rainier and stuff. Um, Not super rainy. I wish it would rain more. I wish I was home. Yesterday, I had to go to work and it was like the rainiest day, and I was sad because I like being home when it's raining. Oh, okay. I need to get off this stream because I have other things. Oh, I'm getting concert anxiety. Def not the cold all year long. Don't know why. No, maybe you're anemic, Rafi. Ah, or you low iron. Small chance for tornadoes tonight here in Ohio. It's terrifying. Tornadoes terrify me so much more than a lot of natural disasters. My problem on birthday of my favorite groups may be the last one ever. Ah! A what? Ane anemic, as in you have low iron. You need more iron in your diet. That was just, like, the first thing I could think of that could possibly attribute to shaking. Um, yeah, I realized after I said it, I was like, "This is not a word that Rafi probably hears very often," and that's okay. That's on me. Okay, I need to get off so that I can focus on getting the tickets and also editing, you know, the video that that will be going up on Tuesday, and I'm very excited. Tuesday and Sunday. Y'all got content coming. We're doing this. Doing it. Thank you to everyone who came to this stream. I always feel super awkward doing these kind of streams now because I want to, you know, give you guys the most that I can in every stream. So, I'm sorry that it didn't like work out like it normally does, but I hope that you guys had a good time anyway. Um, and yeah, I hope you're all looking forward to 12 lovely days. Um, low iron, does it make it easier to get through metal detectors? I don't know. I'd have to ask Nadia. Um, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekends and you sleep well and eat well and be well. Love you all very much. Let's move the thing from to the end stream. All right. Peace, peace. Much love. Bye.